At the Academy of Football, we're proud of our club's history. This short film is a tribute to the highlights, the milestones and the Hammers heroes from down the ages.
It all began in the summer of 1895, when the club was launched at the Thames Ironworks. The hammer was the basic tool of the ironworkers, hence the club's nickname. The Hammers have played at Upton Park since 1904, and the club has always been well supported.
Well, we were certainly well supported in the 1923 final, which was known as the White Horse Final. It was estimated that 200,000 people were in the stadium. We eventually lost the game 2-0 to Bolton. 17 years later, the Hammers were back at Wembley as winners.
There were more than 50,000 people at the Empire Stadium, Wembley, to see the Football League World Cup final. Blackburn Rovers wore halved shirts. West Ham United will be recognised in the picture by their plain dark shirts. Small's goal proved to be the only one of the match, the second half lacking some of the thrills of the first.
Sam Small scored the only goal of the game, following up after James Barron saved the initial shot from George Foreman. And then skipper Charlie Bicknell lifted the cup for the Hammers.
Both teams had played a great final, but Bicknell carried off the cup.
West Ham became known as the Academy of Football in the 1950s, the days of Malcolm Allison, Noel Campbell, John Bond and many more famous names. And they all chewed the fat down at the cafe, Casatari's, down there on the Barking Road. Under the stewardship of Ted Fenton and Ron Greenwood, the Hammers developed the West Ham way. This was an attacking brand of football with homegrown players coming in. Ron Greenwood took over from Ted Fenton in the 60s and guided West Ham to unprecedented success. Academy youngsters Bobby Moore, Martin Peters and Jeff Hurst headed a new generation of stars. It was the start of an exciting new era.